Alright, give me a sec. Honestly, there needs to be like a certain feature to make this shit go out a lot easier. I hate having to go through it like this. Every fucking time it puts that up on my fucking phone, really? I fucking swear. Alright, what up guys? Let's go ahead and get back into this shit. Why does that always keep popping the fuck up? Alright, let's jump back into this bitch. Alright, I think this is the end of this arc. Let's hop into this bitch.
Negación!
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure. It seems you've acquired a new power. But it's so insignificant. Anyway, it's over. There's nothing you can do now. The sun has set. This day was ours. Isuke Urahara. I know what they say about him, but he remains a mystery. He's been deep in thought ever since the Arankars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy, all things considered. We made a grave miscalculation. The Arankars are fully operational and ready to fight. We have to get ready for battle immediately. And, at the same time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late. Rangiku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No. How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference? Ichigo.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more like a regression of space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arankar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point, I've done all I can do. The rest of it is out of my hands. In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed so he can rest and recover. That's the best possible treatment that I can recommend for him right now.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ichigo, who were those guys anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arankar suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now. But Karin...
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Oh, damn.
Right. Well, then...
She just came right through the damn thing like a fucking ghost. Really?
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you, only we Arankars will be able to see you. And, at the same time, it will allow you to pass through solid objects. Make sure you never take it off.
Oh, that's how she did it.
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say goodbye, but just to one person. However, if that person becomes aware of your presence, that recognition will violate our agreement. You have until midnight. Do what you have to do by then, and report to the designated location. Don't forget, you may say goodbye to one and only one person.
To one person. There's so many. If I'm saying goodbye, there are lots of people I'd like to say it to. I mean, Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu, Rukia. So, Yuzu and Karin, the two of them ate dinner in here tonight. Yeah. You were feeling nostalgic. You missed your brother, huh? You wanted to eat dinner together with Ichigo in his room. This is Ichigo's room. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells like him.
Okay, that's an interesting way of saying it. Oh my god. What sucks is that, you know, they can't see each other. This would have been a surprise.
I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with myself here? Ichigo, it's funny. There were so many things that I wanted to do. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut. I wanted to open a bakery, or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything, or treat myself to all the flavors in an ice cream truck. If only there were 5 of me. If If there were, then I could be born in 5 different towns, eat 5 different meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs. And then, all 5 of me could fall in love with the same guy.
Man, this girl just really does not know how to choose her words wisely. We're already talking about harems, so almost doing it right in front of the guy. Well, not considerably in front of him, because I forgot that they can't see her in that membrane Ogliora gave him. Or her, my bad. So, yeah, I guess. But, yeah, okay. This girl does not know how to choose her words. Jesus. Oh, yeah, another fucking trophy. Cool. The fun begins now.
Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 Court Guard squads, Toshiro Hitsugaya and his team follow Sosuke Aizen's movements. They learn a horrible truth. Aizen's true objective is to create the Royal Key. The OK, the Royal Key. This will require an enriched spirit soul, as well as 100,000 souls, and Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions. In order to stop Aizen's ambitions, our heroes resolve to train themselves even further. As if mocking their efforts, the Arenkar launch an attack on a world of the living once again, resulting in the loss of Comrade. The slumbering Ichigo Kurosaki was unaware of this truth.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right? Very well then. Okay. It's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help, in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this will be the first time, after all.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakura Town, the Arankars ceased their onslaught and retreated. By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arankar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
What? Odahime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me. And you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, yes. It's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arankars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arankars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Hueco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle, and so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend. Even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again, I was gonna save Orihime.
You look completely hopeless.
Udio, what the? What are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Hueco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad!
Mr. Urahara told me everything. We're going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but... sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad?
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Arankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There's no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness, and you will arrive at Waco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
Oh boy. And I think this is the part where a certain thing, like I said last stream, is about to happen.
Las Noches.
Oh boy.
Orihime Inoue. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to rush you, but will you show me that power of yours, Orihime?
Yes.
There are a few here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers. Isn't that right, Lupi?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously, how could she be worth all that?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd get injured so severely.
Damn.
Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us? By healing Grimjow's left arm.
Yeah, right! That's crazy, Lord Aizen!
Oh, no it ain't.
Gone. Director General Tosin chopped it off! How can you heal something that's not there? She's not a god!
No, she isn't, but
I reject.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep...
Don't worry, buddy boy, because in about a few minutes, once that arm heals, you are going to cease to exist in about 5 seconds.
You...
And goodbye.
This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
Uh-oh.
Good question. Old Hiora is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Yeah, yeah, you guys remember the big guy also said that that power he had was similar to it, but it's not a healing variation. It only mends certain injuries. This is what I meant by, I was going to explain this a little clearer. So, the way this works is kind of like a godly power, but not quite. She basically reverses back an injury back before it even happened. So, what Tozen did and cut his arm off kind of shit. Yeah, that never happened. And, then some. It's kind of a broken ability, but, yeah, like the others said beforehand, it's not a offensive capability to a power. It's more like a support class, if anything.
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place.
See what I meant? Thank you, Eisen, for explaining it, just like I almost did. Like I said, that arm that Chosen supposedly cut off. Yeah, what arm did you just cut the fuck off? It never happened.
As you can probably tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Exactly what he said, buddy.
Heal one more thing.
This guy had better run because once he's fully healed, he's gonna get his hands on your ass.
What do you think you're doing, Green Jow?
About to take out the fucking trash. You?
Green Jow. Just this. Bye-bye, number 6.
Former number 6, my bad. Really? Okay, I'm gonna call this shit out. Why did they not show it the way it got shown in the anime and in the manga? He was supposed to fucking put his whole fucking arm through his fucking chest and blow out a hole out of it, and then blow him the fuck up. Really? You guys fucked up this part? Really? Oh my fucking god. You guys messed up a good fucking part. Wow, they just made it seem like he died off scene kind of shit. Oh my fucking god, you idiots fucking messed this shit up. Already you guys got me in a bad mood. That is so stupid. That is so fucking retarded.
It's back! My power is back! I am the Sexta Espada, Green Jow!
Yeah, that was very stupid. They fucked up how he actually dies. That's so dumb. Okay, that kind of got me irritated. Alright, let's move the fuck on. God damn, this shit's actually pretty good. Not that bad of a drink. I'll get to what I was talking about by drinking a minute after this is done. I don't want to talk over this.
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father.
Yeah, he's not one for keeping his mouth shut. Don't look like that.
I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society.
Yeah, that is true.
So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
Also true.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies!
He did say that at one point. He's not wrong.
Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our break-in could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
Alright, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well, it looks like we're trapped now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Chad, Udiu, both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll...
handle this.
If I can play as, Chad, sure. Ah, damn it. I said it before, I don't remember how I said it, but, I overuse here and there. I hate his movement. So, meh, it depends. Anyways, as I was gonna say earlier, I didn't want to talk over the cutscene. But I was actually drinking. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this drink, that I was finishing a moments ago for this cutscene. It's from a store called Five Below. I don't know if you guys have one by you where you live. But, they sell this one flavor water drink called Liquid Death. I think yeah, Liquid Death. And it's supposed to have, like, different flavors. They usually add, like, fruit flavors and this other shit. Most of them are, like, iced tea shits. Man, so far I bought, like, 3 of them. One of them was, like, mediocre. I don't know if you guys ever had Snapple iced tea or Arizona iced teas. You know, the half and half shit. And think of it like that, but like a washed down, weak ass version of it. Like if I had to rate it, it's like almost 3.5 stars. It was like mediocre. It tasted like warm piss. Like I even putting them in the fridge because I forgot to put the other 2 in there last night. They were like so and so. And then this other one I tasted. What the hell flavor does this one have? This one's called Squeeze to Death. Yeah, they got really stupid names. This one's supposed to be an orange, tangerine, and a blood orange flavored drink. I've tasted blood orange before. I don't know if you guys ever drank something called Brisk. They had a blood orange flavored one, so they mixed all 3 in one. It's not bad, and it's also carbonated, so it makes the drink more flavorful, I guess, if it's a word. But yeah, those are the one drinks. If you guys ever if you got to stop by at Five Below, go ahead and check out the drink. It's called Liquid Death. It's not that bad. I have one more can, and I'll save it for later tonight if I decide to drink it, or maybe next time. I'm going to see how that one is. That's supposed to be another one similar to the last can I drank before this one. Alright, that aside, sponsorship, blah blah blah, promoting whatever they want to call that shit off the side. Alright, let's get into this shit. Do I want to use anything for this motherfucker? You know what, they're low tier motherfuckers. I don't think they'll have a problem, probably. Regret saying those words in about 15 minutes. Or so.
What is that thing, Udiu? Is that some kind of bow?
Come on, what do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I'd use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow, Ginrei Kojaku. See that?
I do not like playing as this guy. I really don't.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Damn it. Stupid human.
That's right.
But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be ashamed of your ignorance.
Come on, motherfucker, stop. Oh my god, you're an irritating little shit. Oh, you fucking... He got a 3, really? Oh, so that's what happens when it hits. Come on, buddy. Oh, no, you missed. You missed, faggot! Oh, shit, you didn't miss that one. Hold on. You will miss this one, though. Oh god, I hope I never play your bitch ass again. Oh wait, correction. No, I might be playing you. If this follows like the manga and the anime, oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing this guy a couple times. Son of a bitch. I don't like playing him. I hate his movement and shit. I really do. Like, he's okay. I don't hate him like that, but it... damn, this should have done better with him.
I already told you. I'm a Quincy. Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Aizen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy. What was that?
It's gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place. It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry!
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Aizen. You see, he fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
Man, no one gives a fuck over his poetic fucking ass, man. I hope he shot him dead.
We have some intruders.
What? Intruders?
Underground Passage 22 has self-destructed.
Oh, that's so? They picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again. It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Excellent. Shut up. I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
And there they are.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea. There are 3 intruders: Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
What?
Don't underestimate them. The 3 of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 Court Guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're 1 short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue. So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Aizen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get your panties in a bunch. What's the deal anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
Where are you going, Green Zhao? I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but vermin. The sooner they're exterminated, the better. Lord Aizen hasn't given you your orders yet. Sit down. I'm gonna kill them. I'll eliminate them for Lord Aizen.
Grimjow?
Yes?
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always, but I haven't finished talking yet. So please, just sit down. What's wrong? I didn't hear you, Grimjow Jaggerjack.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other. Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either. I want all of you to return to your stations and go about your business as usual. Don't be overconfident, and don't be reckless. Just wait for the enemy. And also, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, as long as you're with me, no one will be able to defeat you.
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it! We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. In there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Huecamundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi, the stronger we are. I realized it when we were fighting before. Once I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the reishi are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would you?
What? What are you even talking about? Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arankars as well. In light of that, we should assume that any hollows we meet here are several times stronger than they appear to be. Basically, what I'm saying is that we have a lot to be wary of. We've...
Oh, God.
Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
Figure it out later. We gotta help him.
Big brother! Huh? No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Hueco Mundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arankars.
The Arankars?
I'm Nell's older brother, Pesce.
And I'm Pesce's older brother, Dondechaka, see?
Wait. Arankars have families and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family. This is so weird. Are you really Arankars? It's just, you're all so different from the Arankars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numerals.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numerals are also Arankars, but not just any kind. They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numerals are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs. You know, come to think of it, you guys are even less like Arankars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
Yasutoro Sato, human.
A Soul Reaper! You're the baddies!
Hold on. You mean you really didn't know who we were?
I should have guessed. How did I not see it right from the start? Arankars don't want to go to Las Noches. Oh, this is bad. They'll kill us.
Wait, we're not gonna kill you.
The Soul Reaper may not kill you, but rest assured,
I will take pleasure in ripping you to pieces.
Oh, these fuckers can talk?
I just received word from Las Noches that there are intruders in Waco Mundo. But I am shocked and disgusted to find you pests helping them. Inexcusable. I will turn you all into sand!
Yeah, let's just get away from them for now.
Oh, hello. Oh, God.
Roar! Sabimaru!
Rukia! Renji! What are you...
You idiot! Why did you come to Waco Mundo? Why didn't you just wait for us to come back?
'Cause I wasn't totally sure if you were gonna come back.
We would have come. It wouldn't have mattered what it took, stupid jerk. That was our intention from the beginning. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you trust us? Would it really have been that hard? I mean, aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Very well then. But let me tell you something. Don't ever make me ask you that again. Let's go. Get up. Are you here to save Orihime or aren't you?
By the way, what's with the capes? Is there a sale or something?
We were told that we needed to bring them along with us because of the sandstorms that are known to occur here.
By who?
My brother.
Wait, you mean Byakuya sent you to Waco Mundo? Seriously?
It was Urahara who opened up the Garganta. But we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for Captain Kuchiki.
He said my orders were to bring you back, but they didn't say anything about stopping you from going again. I was told only to bring you here, and nothing more than that was said. You're free to do as you please.
Byakuya actually said that?
Oh, and there was another thing that he said. He added, let that little punk go run around Waco Mundo for a little while and see how they like it.
That jerk.
So then, what exactly are these guys?
Who are we? Seriously? Who are you? Naochu!
I'm Dodo Chaka!
Heshiga Tisha! Together, we are the...
Brothers!
Huh? Oh. There you go. That's Hollows for you.
I don't get it.
We're finally here.
A wall's in our way. How can we get through it? I don't think it's made of Seki.
Well, if it isn't Seki, then we can bust right through it. Come on, Renji. Let's go!
Hey! You're not the boss here!
Ouch. Oh yeah, what time is it actually? Wait. Still a good amount of time.
quite good in that. I have news. It seems that your friends have managed to enter into Hueco Mundo.
Why?
Why, you ask? To rescue you, of course. What other reason could there possibly be? What else would bring them here?
Would rescue me?
That's right. But that should mean nothing to you. Not with the way that things are now. After all, you are one of us, in both body and in spirit. The garment that you're wearing signifies that. That's what it means, Orihime, in a way.
Yes.
Say it. Go on. Your body and your spirit. Tell me, what are they for?
Yes. They are for Lord Aizen and his heart.
Did we get through?
I think so. I feel a breeze.
Nell. Thank you. I'm grateful to you for bringing us here. But if you stay with us any longer, your friends will think you betrayed them. So this has to be goodbye.
Wait, just hold on. We're already traitors. If you don't take us with you, we'll be killed. If you don't take us, I'll cry.
All right. Stop crying. Crossroads.
So, now what are we gonna do?
Nell, I'm sure about this. I really think that it's time to say goodbye now. I have real doubts that you guys will be able to handle the spiritual pressure beyond this point.
5 paths.
We'll have to try them all. We don't really have another choice.
No. I believe that each of us should take a different path.
Are you crazy? We're going up against Espada here. There's no way we can divide ourselves up.
It's really very insulting to a warrior to have someone worry about his welfare.
You want to stick together, huh? I know what's going on here. You're worried about me, aren't you? Why else would you say that, Ichigo? I told you before, you don't have to worry about me. I didn't come all the way here just to sit on the sidelines and have you protect me.
Okay then. We'll each take a different path.
All right. But I think that we ought to do a little charm before we head on out.
Charm?
Yeah, it's an old tradition that goes way back. The 13 court guard squads used to do one before a big battle. To tell you the truth, we don't do it very much anymore. But I thought that this might be a good time to revive the tradition. All right, hold out your hands. Don't look at me like that. I'm embarrassed enough.
Oh my god.
Now, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter. Believe that our resolve will not weaken one bit. Though our paths may diverge, our iron hearts will remain together. Swear that even if the land itself should break asunder, even then, we will all come back here alive.
What's up? What are you into peeping now? I have to tell you, that's not very nice of you, Tosin.
Watch your mouth. Admit it. You came here in order to catch a glimpse of them too. Isn't that correct, Geen?
Come on, take it easy. I was just kidding. You don't have to be so grouchy.
Anyway, come and take a look at this. They've split up.
Yes, so they have. Don't those kids know better than that? Don't they realize that it's not a very good idea to divide their forces?
The fools. They're passing through an interesting area now.
Yes, the lair of the Tres Severas.
Oh, right, those guys. The triple digit around cars. Oh gosh, I remember them.
I sensed only an instant of apprehension. She never raised an eyebrow at the question when I asked her. She's such a brave girl.
Hey, how did it go? How's that little pet of ours doing?
Noitora.
I know all about it. Lord Eisen named you as the one in charge of her. My, how delicious. So, how's the discipline going?
So then, how do you feel? Are you curious or frightened?
Come now, don't be angry.
Don't worry a bit. There's absolutely no reason for concern. The girl was in Lord Eisen's power before she even got here. She never had a chance against him. I also told her that all of her friends would die if she attempted to resist in any way, shape, or form. And then afterward, I gave her a 12-hour furlough. I graciously allowed her to say a goodbye, albeit a silent and invisible one, and only to one of her friends.
That was your cage?
By giving her such a gift, a little reprieve when she was in a state of terror, and letting her bid farewell to a friend, I led her to falsely believe that we held sympathetic feelings toward her. That in turn weakened her will. You see, by allowing her to choose the person she would get to say goodbye to, we created the illusion of control, the misapprehension that she was acting of her own volition rather than being abducted. In addition to all of that, by also allowing her to return to the rendezvous on her own recognizance before bringing her here, that illusion was deeply ingrained in her psyche. Her will to escape was thoroughly destroyed.
But you said she left a faint trace of her departure on her friend, isn't that correct? Surely that has to be a mistake.
And then, when she said her secret goodbye, a faint trace of her departure was left with one of her friends. In other words, because of that trace, faint though it may be, her actions appear to her to be an entirely voluntary betrayal. I suppose that I don't really know for sure if it was a completely unmitigated success, but nevertheless, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society has totally abandoned her.
Such painstaking planning. Lord Eisen truly is a genius.
Painstaking, was it? Honestly, to Lord Eisen, it was essentially just a game. If it worked, fine. If it didn't, that's fine too. So be it. Nonetheless, the girl no longer has the will to even make an attempt at escape at this point. And she lacks the will to even resent us for all of this.
Welcome, Orihime. Thank you so much for coming. There's something that I want to show you. Well now, please take a look at this, Orihime.
The Hogyoku.
So you recognize it? Yes. This is the Hogyoku. Its sleep has been disrupted a number of times lately, so it's a bit weak right now, but it's making steady progress. It will fully awaken soon. Turning hollows into Arankars, the creation of the Oken, the royal key, neither of those would be possible without the Hogyoku. The reason that I'm showing you this is in order to ensure that you know I trust you. Your ability, the rejection of phenomena, the denial of events that have actually occurred, the destruction of a phenomenon itself is a truly tremendous power. I'll be completely frank with you. I need your help, Orihime. I'm hoping you'll use that ability of yours to help me. You will, won't you?
I don't believe that he showed it to me because he trusts me or anything like that. But, well, now at least I know where it can be found. And now, I know what my power is. Thank you, Ichigo. I appreciate you coming here to try to save me, but I figured out what it is that I have to do here. And it's something that only I am going to be able to do. It's the only way. My mission in Waco Mundo is to destroy the Hogyoku.
And there they go. What should we do?
We're gonna be in really big trouble, no matter what we choose to do, ain't we?
Where are you going now?
You know what? I'm going to go after Ichigo! Yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun coming here. I mean, like, lots and lots and lots of fun. So, what I want to do is to stay with Ichigo!
No!
All right, Will!
Go too!
Which one was it? Which way did she go?
Alright, which one of these do I keep? Eeny, meeny, miny, fucking moo. Okay, I'll start with this one.
Hey, you didn't even flinch a bit from the force of my spiritual pressure. You seem to be extremely formidable for just some human. Tell me this. What's your name?
I'm Yasutoro Sato. I've got a question for you too. Are you gonna get out of my way?
What do you think? The only way past here is to go through me. Behold, Dragra.
Okay, we got a real moment. I need to land. Awaken, King Kun move number 2, La Muerte, aka the death. Do you have anything to make this shit even? Increase damage, spiritual pressure, quick attacks. No, for this guy, nope. Alright, just gotta remember to hit that move off. It should be easy with this guy.
You're very strong. You shouldn't hide your abilities away like that. It's unbecoming and dishonest. If we're gonna fight, then let's face each other openly and honestly. I can't lose this battle.
Oh my god. Oh crap. Come here, you fucking faggot. Why are you fucking running? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That did not kill him, okay. Oh crap. Trying to see if I can hit that real movement, or real moment. Now that we're gonna hit it. Oh shit, but we are gonna get hit with something. God damn it. Try that again.
You're very strong. You shouldn't hide your abilities away like that. It's unbecoming and dishonest. If we're gonna fight, then let's face each other openly and honestly.
Very piece of fucking crap. Did it not really go through? What the fuck? Oh shit. I fucking hate this piece of fucking crap. You fucking piece of shit. Oh crap. Oh, not able to get that damn bullshit. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get this one done. Oh well, fuck it. I ain't gonna be here for that shit. All day for this shit. I don't give a fuck.
I only discovered the extent of my power because your attack was so ferocious, Gantenbein. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, I'm stronger than ever. So I'm not gonna kill you. I wish you good luck. It's strange. I thought we were within the walls, but we're not. We should be under the dome by now. But where's the ceiling? It's always dark outside. The moon never seems to move.
Go! Run!
So, are you the first
Oh
of them?
shit. Yeah, he just had to have bad luck facing this mofo. Rip.
What's wrong? Ichigo?
Chad's gone? No. No way. I just gotta keep believing. We swore that we'd all come back alive. Believe. Right now. That's really all that I can do.
Yeah, I got people fucking blasting my phone. I can hear it in the other on the other ear.
I'm coming in. You've sensed it, haven't you? That fool Noitora got impatient. He was ordered to wait in his palace, but clearly didn't listen.
Chad's not dead. He's not.
It's food. Eat it.
I'm not hungry.
Would you prefer if I shoved it down your throat? Is that what you want? Or perhaps instead I could strap you down and feed you intravenously?
Chad isn't dead.
What do you want me to say? Don't worry, I'm sure he's still alive. Is that the kind of meaningless platitude you'd like to hear? Nonsense. The reason I'm here is not to provide comfort to you. One way or another, all of your friends are going to die soon. One of them just happened to die sooner than the others. That's all. You must have known. Surely you could see that this was coming.
Stop.
If you didn't foresee this obvious eventuality, then you're clearly a fool, and your friends are nothing but reckless, foolhardy clowns. Can you really not see that? If I were in your place, I'd be disgusted with them for rushing into Hueco Mundo the way they did, offering themselves up like lambs to the slaughter. I'll be back in an hour's time. If you still haven't eaten by that point, I'll just have to tie you down and force feed you. You can count on it.
To this day, I cannot believe she had the balls to slap this dude, and this dude just took it like, okay, cool. A little fly slap. How cute. If there were any other around car, or, my bad, a Spada, this would have been a little bit different. Ha! Cool. Up to level 29. I don't think levels matter in this game, to be honest, really. Or if they do have a meaning, someone let me know. Yeah, I couldn't get that fucking real moment activated. I thought it was that one shit I pulled off, but apparently, no, the fuck it isn't. Okay. Well, what can you do? Oh, yeah, we need to do all three for this shit. How to get the... Yeah, it's one of those. You gotta open that shit up to get the key done. There's another one down there, too. I don't know why the hell that one's not triggering. Oh, well. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit here. We'll come back to this. Maybe later tonight if we have time. I'll pass out to watching YouTube or tomorrow. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, more content, collabs, and all that shit. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.